eliminating barriers to entry and participation, while weaving a new web of possibilities. Because of the modern advancement in trade and communications, the world is interconnected. It's finally possible for these groundbreaking technologies to be shared with everyone, from individuals to multinational enterprises. It should be our collective goal to open access to these advancements, especially for developing nations. This inclusivity is crucial as a grand vision need no longer to be bottlenecked by access, privilege, or ability, but can flow freely and to and from all. However, as emerging technologies continue opening new doors for us, we recognize that innovation is not just about creating new tools, but about reimagining the possibilities of what we can achieve with those tools. Because in a future where everything is possible, ethical responsibility and consideration are paramount. And it is our duty to ensure that our technological advancement serve the greater good, balancing progress with the principle. Innovation in itself is not an end, but a mean to an end. And it's critical that the means must also be done in a principled way. The journey itself is a continuous process of learning, experimentation, and adaptation. And that journey is just as important to get morally right as the destination. Esteemed guest, Web Summit Qatar 2024 serves as a milestone on this incredible journey of technology evolution, a moment to reflect on our progress and envision the steps we must take to chart the course ahead. It's more than just a gathering, it's a melting pot of the brightest minds in our world today, coming together to forge the future in a region with unlocked potential. Each discussion, every interaction, and all partnerships coming forth over the next few days is a step toward that future and will plant seeds from which the technologies of tomorrow will come. And with the speed of change, we are witnessing each successive edition of this summit in this region will accelerate the pace of progress in ways that we can fathom today. What we do know today is that to innovate and shape the future, entrepreneurs, investors, and visionary minds need an environment conducive to innovation and a launchpad to propel their vision forward. This is why Qatar has spared no effort or resources to create a unique platform for innovation, creativity, and a thriving human capacity. Over the past 2 decades, Qatar has undergone tremendous development across all sectors, investing in infrastructure modernization and human capital development. At the forefront of our effort was utilizing technology to uplift people and build a more connected society. While our investments in logistics, supply chain, and transportation networks provide a physical connectivity to link Qatar across the region and globally, we also strengthened our digital connectivity with the next generation digital infrastructure purpose-built to remove barriers to innovation. Meanwhile, our multiple free zones, industrial parks, hyperscale cloud data centers, and incubation programs offer unparalleled advantages to entrepreneurs and investors and position them to penetrate fast-growing markets in the wider region. With 8.5 trillion in combined GDP within 2,000 miles radius, 80% of the world population within 6 hours flight, and entrepreneurship leadership across the Middle East, Qatar serves as the perfect backdrop for Web Summit with its commitments of technological advancement and its vibrant community of thinkers and creators. Ladies and gentlemen, Invest Qatar recently launched Startup Qatar, a one-stop online platform for information, support and opportunities offered to startups. This program gives startups a single portal to access funding, support services and incubation programs, government grants and networking events. In addition, and based on the directive of His Highness the Emir, and given His Highness' vision to develop a competitive and diversified economy capable of sustainability, meeting the needs of all its people, and securing high standard of living, I'm pleased to announce a $1 billion QIA investment in international and regional venture capital funds to support local and regional entrepreneurs. This is Qatar's first VC fund of funds, strategic investment program to foster innovation in Qatar and kickstart technologies of tomorrow. As we forge ahead, let us carry forward the spirit of innovation and collaboration that brought us together today. Let us draw on our diverse strengths and perspectives to drive meaningful progress. Technology in its essence is a tool, means to an end. Let our goal to be to ensure that technology is shared with the world and wielded with wisdom, enhancing the lives of people around the world. Thank you all for helping write the next chapter of human advancement. I invite you all to embrace the opportunities that lie ahead of you and unleash your creativity and expertise. Together, we can and will make lasting impact on the world. Thank you.
Please welcome to the stage. Please welcome to the stage co-host of Rise and co-founder of HKG DAO, Casey Lau.
Wow, amazing. Look at everybody. All right, thank you very much to the Prime Minister. My name is Casey Lau, and I'm the co-host of Web Summit's Southeast Asia event called Rise. And I am super excited to be here for opening night of the very first sold-out Web Summit Qatar. Everybody, round of applause. It's amazing. Look at this. What an audience. All right, the biggest topic you'll be hearing about over the next 3 days will be, of course, artificial intelligence, or Gen AI, and how it affects the world and the world of startups. 4,500 AI startups received over $50 billion in funding last year. NVIDIA is now a $2 trillion company, and there was $2.5 billion invested in AI startups in the past 3 weeks leading up to Web Summit Qatar. Our next speaker is using AI to change the way startups are created. He's on a mission to empower 1 billion software developers to help do that. To get a better understanding of the Replit vision, please welcome to the stage in conversation with broadcaster Mohammed Taha, the co-founder and CEO of Replit, Amjad Masad.
Good evening, everyone. Apparently, you are waiting for the dinner. Good evening. I cannot believe that Web Summit here in Qatar. Good evening, everyone. We have Amjad Asad. He's entrepreneur and he's amazing. He has got a big company that he's going to talk about. Amjad, you talked in many conferences, forums, and so on and so forth. What is it special that you are talking in this forum here in Doha?
Well, it's really amazing to see Web Summit in Doha. Web Summit is the largest technology conference, as you all know, and coming to Doha is a really big deal. As an Arab from the region, this makes me really proud. Obviously, Doha is known to put on big events, such as the World Cup, but this is really special as a technologist and a developer to be here in front of you in this region talking about AI.
Great. You developed a multi-million company, and that happened some years ago when AI wasn't that prominent. So do you agree or disagree that AI did not play a big role in your early success?
You know, in fact, when I gave my first pitch deck, it was the seed deck in 2016, I actually wrote about how Replit is going to have a large user base and therefore is going to have a lot of data, and that's going to allow us to train machine learning models in order to make coding more accessible.
So let us run from big stage to see sightseeing of Qatar and familiarize with amazing people who came with us.